Hey guys, I can't believe I'm finally gonna say this. Welcome to my channel. I am Isai and I'm your host for Soul Sessions. So if you personally know me, you would know that I am really someone who's into the deep and good kinds of conversations. Yung klase na hindi ka lang basta nakikipag-catch up, pero really connecting with a person. So I think that's my aim for this podcast. Literally like bringing a microphone and a camera in those kinds of conversations. Yung we will be sharing unfiltered and raw conversations wherein we will be talking about where we are in our life right now, what life lessons we've learned, and what's hurting and what's healing. So I am a firm believer that a conversation, especially the real ones, they hold so much power. Kaya ako when I engage in a conversation, I don't take it lightly. I treat it as a sacred gift. Kasi I see it as something that can anchor you. It can shift your perspective and can even help you in your own healing process. 'Di ba? Ang ganda nun, and sometimes we fail to realize that. Sa psychology nga, meron silang tinatawag na co-regulation. Ayan, mga nakakatalino na mga terms. Co-regulation, ang sabi nila, is yung natural tendency or natural capacity ng ating nervous system to calm and regulate itself through connections. Kasi daw, as human beings, we are biologically wired for safety through connection. Diba? Ang ganda nun. I think it's very powerful. It means when you're able to create a safe space for a person to feel heard and seen, diba? You're already helping that person to feel more grounded and to feel more like themselves again. Kaya lang minsan, let's be honest yung connections na ganon feels harder to come by these days. Diba? Especially ngayon na parang mas napaprioritize na natin yung mga connections natin online kaysa yung real life connections natin. Especially with social media being in the palm of our hands every single day. I'm guilty rin dito sa part na to. Diba? Pero social media with all its beauty and inspiration can also be overwhelming kasi. Diba? We will mag-scroll ka lang ng ganun sa newsfeed mo, meron nang lalabas na bagong update, 'di ba? Sa mga nangyayari sa buhay ng ibang tao. Although it's beautiful, of course it's very nice to see other people thriving, 'di ba? It just hits different when you're not in a good place. And it doesn't make you a bad person, 'di ba? Kasi we really have a natural tendency to compare ourselves to other people kasi it's our brain's way of understanding where we currently stand. So it's not a flaw, it makes us human. Ba? Theory din yun sa psychology. We call that social comparison theory. Okay? Pero sometimes ang downside nito is that we fail to understand that we are comparing our own behind the scenes to another person's highlight reels. So, sometimes we end up asking ourselves, am I falling behind? Or am I not doing enough? Or sometimes we even feel or ask ourselves, am I enough? Diba? So, here, I would like for us to do lesser comparison and more compassion, especially towards ourselves. Gusto ko lang ito maging safe space to land for you to know that your pace is progress and that your emotions, no matter what it looks like, they are all welcome here. So sa dami nang nangyayari online and social media, on the internet, I want this to be like a little corner on the internet wherein we will all feel safe to just be. Diba? Whether you are in the middle of a breakthrough, if ever you're going through a bump in your life or going through a tough season in your life, or you're feeling a little untethered in life right now, this space welcomes all of you. So, ang dami ko sinabi, pero I like to end this with a quote from my favorite theorist. His name is Carl Rogers. Mapaproud yung mga psych prof ko nito sa akin. Joke lang. Kidding. Pero, ayun, sabi ni Carl Rogers, nakalimutan ko tuloy. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. Ang ganda nun. I want us to carry that quote in every episode. Kasi this podcast will not offer you pressure to be better. It's more of saying na this is where I am in my journey right now. And from here, I get to choose what comes next. Diba? So sometimes I'll be going in solo. Sometimes I will be inviting some of my friends and even family to join me in this podcast. Not because they have everything completely figured out, pero because I believe they have nuggets of wisdom to share with everyone who's gonna listen to this podcast. Ayun. So, whoever you are, wherever you are in your journey, come as you are. You are welcome here because this space is yours too. Again, I am Isai and I'm your host for Soul Sessions. Until next time, thank you.